What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle Kraken's franchise mode. And we are in the playoffs, round number 1, up against the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and you lost me. Alrighty. So, Edmonton, this should be, I'm hoping, a pretty easy victory. Just an easy little pass right on through. Let's take a look at who Edmonton actually has on their team. Get on over there. There you go. So yeah, I mean it's not an awful lineup. It's not an awful lineup, and especially with 290 overall players that are getting paid ridiculous sums of money and eating up their salary cap. This is a very still good team, and they do have a little bit more depth than I'm used to them actually seeing, and it's rather spread out nicely. So their first line, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with McDavid and Andreas Athanasiou. That's a pretty good lineup. Second line, Chason Draisaitl and Joakim Nygard. I would say we have to mainly focus on Draisaitl, and on that first line, obviously, even with McDavid there, the fact that they're keeping Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the first line with him instead of putting him down here on the third line and giving him his own line shows that they are trying to build a good first line with McDavid, trying to give McDavid someone to really work with. And I think this Nugent-Hopkins and McDavid pairing is going to be absolutely filthy. I think second line and their fourth line are really going to be giving us the hardest time, though. Zach Kassian with Melker Karlsson and Brian Gibbons. It's just very deep for their fourth line. I think it could do us. I think it could do a lot of damage to us. Tom Knuckle with Juhar Kaharia, and then Jesse Pulharvey over here on the right wing. I think their third line is definitely their weakest asset. I would say. I definitely would say their fourth line is better than the third line. But looking at their defense, it's very good. They got a really good defensive core. Mark-Edward Vlasic with Oscar Klefbom, Ethan Bear and Darnell Nurse, and Ryan Graves with Derek Forbort. Like that, they're deep on defense and they're well stocked on defense. So I think that could be how they're going to play. I think they could just be going after a defensive style, low scoring kind of game, and then they're hoping that their man Corey Crawford will get them this victory. Corey Crawford, 86 overall, coming on over from Chicago, deciding Edmonton's his best last shot of trying to make getting another ring after bringing 3 to Chicago. But for some reason, they got Oliver Rodriguez in the starting role. So who are they actually going to start here? Game number 1, Corey Crawford or Oliver Rodriguez? Let's find out right here, right now, boys. Come on. Jump right on into the simulation. And for the first period, let's get this thing started. And we already are starting things off on the power play. Nothing coming from it. All right. We're out shooting them. That's good. Another power play for Seattle. Nothing. Nothing happening. Edmonton power play. Nothing. Seattle, another power play. A long one. And we go 0 for 3 on power plays. And that's going to do it for the end of the first. Seattle, we're out shooting them 10-7. 10-7. So as long as we stay ahead of them in the shot department, I think we should be walking out of here with a W. But we need someone to score. Jesse Pulharvey scoring on Markstrom right out front. Not great. Seattle power play again. And finally, bearing one is Alex Galchenyuk with the power play goal, and they do have Crawford in net. Power play for Edmonton and Connor McDavid scoring there. McDavid getting sick of getting bounced in the first round, and he's showing a little bit of emotion, but Jake Bean, the young gun, coming up from his AHL duties, playing a couple games in the NHL, and now having a very clutch goal here in the second period. And now here we are, ladies and gentlemen, shots 21-18, getting on into clutch time, third period. Who will be the hero? And right now it's Anthony Cirelli. Rather quiet season, Cirelli. He had a very quiet season with us. Again, a power play for Seattle. Put another one. We need an insurance maker. Insurance, boys. Put another one in. We need that insurance goal. No, that's why we need the insurance goal. Darnell Nurse tying the game up 3-3. Oh, boys, you had to score on that last power play. One goal is not going to be able to do it because now we're here in overtime where if they score, if Edmonton scores, it's over. From what? Come on. Come on. Bury it, Seattle. And no, I see orange. Who was it? Alex Chason scoring the game winner in game number 1 here in Seattle against the Edmonton Oilers. So, boys, we're down in the series 1-0. That's not good. Jake Bean taking first star with 1 goal, 1 assist. Jesse Pulharvey, 1 goal, 1 assist as well. And then Darnell Nurse down there with his third period goal. Fuck. 4 hits for him along with that goal, too. That's so annoying. That's so goddamn annoying. And yes, I do see that our AHL team is in the playoffs as well. I will be checking them out as the series goes on. I'm mainly going to probably focus on these guys once they get to actually round 3 and 4, if they get to there. So right now we're up 4-1. Not up 4-1. We won game 1 4-1. Game number 2, that's where our overtime victory went. Both teams went to overtime, and it looks like we gave that overtime win to our AHL team. God damn it. But here we are, game number 2, down 0-1 in the series. Can Seattle get a victory here before having to head over to Edmonton? Come on. This is going to be our last chance for home ice advantage for 2 more games. Come on. Mikael Karlsson scoring, giving Edmonton an early 1-0 lead. Power play Seattle, nothing comes of it. Power play for Edmonton, nothing. Seattle still ahead, doubling their shots on Edmonton. But Connor McDavid now scoring on Markstrom. And even though Seattle is getting the shots, it looks like Edmonton's are the ones that are counting. Edmonton power play, Connor McDavid. Power play goal. Another power play, Edmonton. This one a long one, nothing coming from it. Boone Jenner, our depth, finally deciding they want to score on the Corey Crawford power play, Seattle. Nothing. 7 minutes remaining now in the second. Come on, we need another goal before the third period. Someone score for Seattle. Come on. Nothing. All right. 3-1 going into the third. Now we need 2 goals to tie it. Who wants to be the heroes? Who are going to be the heroes or the hero? Come on, Seattle. There it is, Mikael Backlund scoring. There we go. Come on. We brought it within 1. Now someone. No, Joakim Nygard scoring. 2-goal lead for Edmonton. Come on, Seattle. Come on. Someone be clutch. We need some clutch goals here. 2 minutes remaining. 1 minute. And nope, Edmonton is going to walk away victorious. 4-2 victory over the Seattle Krakens. Connor McDavid, 2 goals, no assists today. Corey Crawford, 2 goals against, 29 saves, and a .935 save percentage. And Jake Bean walking away again with 2 more points. And after 2 disappointing losses, I'm going to have to take a look at our lineup, and I'm going to have to make some changes. Alright guys, so we made some changes, not offensively. It looks like our offense has actually been pretty stable. It's actually on our defensive sides. It's Sergachev and Brodin. Both of them are -5, letting all of our goals, and we had them on our top 2 pairing. So I bumped them down. Sergachev down here on our top 60. Brodin, we just moved down to a top 4. We moved Jake Bean up with Larson. Brodin with Montour. Sergachev with Hamonic. As for our special teams, we did make some changes. I don't remember exactly all the changes, but I do know that we have a lot more green than we did. Hopefully we don't have to get down to the 3-man PK because it is really, really bad, our 3-man PK. All right, our penalty kill is not our strong suit. But here we are heading on into Edmonton with our new lines. All right, Jake Bean is hot. We're giving him the nod. All right, what will Jake Bean be able to do with this time allotted to him now? As now here we are starting things off. We're starting things off with a bang. Power play. Our new power play can't even score against Edmonton. Edmonton running away with the shots now. So it's very different from the game that we just played against them where we were out shooting them a lot. Maybe we'll make our chances count. But after one, Edmonton, literally, no joke, doubling our shots. At the end of 1-0-0, the score. Start of the second period now. Seattle, Edmonton, still scoreless, heading close to the 10-minute mark. Who is going to be the difference maker? Another power play, Seattle, long one. And finally, Michael Grabner scores a power play goal, and Travis Hamonic shortly after. There it is, and there it is. The line changes. The line changes. They're working, boys. They're working. Oh, third period. Seattle up 2-0. Power play again. Nothing comes from it. All right, but Mikhail Sergachev, after getting his line switch, Hamonic and Sergachev both finding the net. Way to go, boys. Well, here we are, 5 minutes left, boys. Can we get him it? Can we get it? Are we going to get it? Markstrom with the shutout victory, as that's going to give us some more hope. And it's going to give it's giving us, the fans, everyone, giving us some hope after going down 2-0 in the series. People thought maybe Edmonton would run away from it, but no, we pick up a nice victory using our depth. Markstrom gets a shutout, a 31-shot shutout. Mikhail Sergachev, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit, and Michael Grabner got himself a goal as well. So the team looking pretty good defensively, especially. In our game. We're scoring on average 2.75 goals a game. All right, so if we can keep Edmonton under 2.75 goals, we should be able to walk away with the victory here. All righty, come on. Power play, Seattle, 5-3. Oh my God, we're not even going to score here on a 5-on-3 power play. That's where it's key that we score on 5-on-3s and we bury our chances, boys. Come on. Again, we're going into the second period, 0-0. 10-10 the shots. So both teams' offense coming out. Seattle, another power play. Again, though, coming up empty. Which team going to score first? Seattle, again a power play. Nothing. No, Seattle's power play not coming in clutch, but Denis Gurianov scoring for Seattle. Leon Draisaitl, though, not far behind, scoring 2 minutes later. And then Zach Kassian scoring 3 minutes after Draisaitl. Edmonton, 2-1 lead going on into the third. Seattle leading in shots. Leon Draisaitl scoring again, giving them a 2-goal lead by Anthony Cirelli scoring. And then Dennis Hughes scoring again to give him a 2-goal lead. All right, so 4-2 the score for Edmonton. Seattle going to be able to come back here and come on, 2 goals. That's not a lot, right? That's not a lot. Miguel Sergachev giving us hope, but no, we're not able to complete the comeback as we are now down 3-1 in the series, as Corey Crawford is giving this Edmonton team everything he got to keep them in this game. Leon Draisaitl, 2 goals, 3 hits. Alex Chason, 2 assists, and Athanasiou gets 1 goal and 1 hit as well. Come on, boys. All right, we just fixed our lines. The team is playing good. All right, we're down. Justin Schultz. Oh, Schultz is back, baby. And I'm actually, I think I might. Yeah. Might have to be Brodin. We might have to bench Brodin for Justin Schultz. Schultz? Montour, no. No. Keep Brodin in. And swap him with Montour. And then we're going to put Schultz there. There we go. All right, now I got to put him back on the power play, though. All right, there we go. I have put him on the line, and we are now a +5 on the power play. So hopefully we're going to be able to bury on some of our power play chances. Our power play has been really slacking. Athanasiou, though, starting off this game. Oh, fucking 1-0 lead for Edmonton. Oh, come on. Miguel Sergachev, though, scoring for us. There you go, Sergey. Come on, we got to come back. This is a must-win. We're down 3-1. We have to complete the comeback here. We have to complete the comeback. All right, 1-1 after 1. Going into period number 2. Edmonton starting to run away with the shots, playing very disciplined, but they are unable to capitalize on the 5-on-3 power play. But Nygaard going to score shortly after that power play ends. All right, come on, Seattle. We got to come back. Why are they not taking more penalties? We're here in Seattle, too. Edmonton, for some reason, playing disciplined, outshooting us 31-18. Come on, boys. We got to complete the comeback. Somebody needs to score. Edmonton, not able to capitalize. Power play, Seattle. They gave it to us, and we weren't able to finish. Come on, Seattle. Somebody 5-on-4 for Edmonton again. Pull Harvey, and it must have been a fucking major. Who fucking took the penalty? Tyler Toffoli going to score again late in the game where it doesn't fucking matter. And we lose this game, and we lose our first round playoff. First ever time in the playoffs, we lose in round number 1 to the Edmonton Oilers. And we get outshot 42-34. Corey Crawford getting the first star of the game, 2 goals against, 32 saves, a .941 save percentage. Jacob Markstrom, 3.07 goals against average, 39 saves for a .928 save percentage. And Alex Chason gets 2 assists. Who the fuck took that penalty? Andrew Shaw took a... Oh my god. And our AHL team is actually in. Okay, so I guess we can follow our AHL team now. Fuck, we fucking lost. I can't believe that oh my god, that is unbelievable. To the Edmonton Oilers too, like, of all teams, the Edmonton Oilers is the team that we lose to. Like, that's just unbelievable. Put Kuffner back on that third line. There you go. That is unbelievable. But let's see how our AHL team will do. So after a sweeping the first year, we go down 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and we get swept. So it appears that any team that we're watching is losing. So I guess we get to follow the NHL playoffs. So here we are in the semifinals. And it looks like round number 2. Phillies going to the Eastern Conference Finals after sweeping the Capitals. Toronto 2-2 series tied with the Florida Panthers. Nashville up 3-1 on the Blues. And the Dallas Stars sweep the Edmonton Oilers. Cool. So we lost to a team that got swept in the playoffs. At least with the Dallas Stars, I would have been like, oh yeah, I understand that. I understand losing to Dallas Stars, but fucking, I'm blaming it to injury. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna blame injuries for us losing. And I did select to manually scout these guys. So why are you not scouting the guys I told you to scout? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. So everything is coming apart, boys. Coaching royalty. Have a coach win the Jack Adams Trophy in franchise mode. Hold up. Our coach won the... Oh. Our coach won the Jack Adams? Take a moment. Respect. Okay. All right, so the draft lottery results are in. Tampa Bay wins the draft lottery, moving from 11-1. What the fuck? Tampa Bay is about to take off. Arizona jumping from 9 to 2. They need it. Los Angeles dropping back from 1 to 3. I'm okay with that. San Jose drops from 2 to 4. New York Islanders 3 to 5. Calgary 4 to 6. Vegas 5 to 7. Chicago's moved from 6 to 8. Rangers 7 to 9. Montreal 8 to 10. Minnesota 10 to 11. Ottawa stays at 12. Carolina stays at 13. Anaheim stays at 14. And Buffalo is going to be the 15th pick. So, no, I'm done. I'm done with the scouting. Just get me to the awards and to the draft. That's where we belong. Let's view the retirees of this season. So, we're going to sort by games. So, Patrick Marleau decides to hang up the skates after 1,785 games played. All right, how did he do in his last season? He played for Ottawa. He was a minus 16, 15 points in 62 games played. Okay, Marian Hossa retiring a free agent. Ron Hainsley playing with the Edmonton Oilers decides to hang up his skate. Free agent Henrik Zetterberg going to retire. Corey Perry also retiring. Trevor Daley. Marian Gabrick, David Backes, Ryan Kessler, Franz Nielsen, UC Jokinen, Andy Green, Trevor Brower, Drew Stafford, Roman Polak, Cody McLeod, Derek Roy, Tom Gilbert. All right, so now we're starting to get into some of those kind of third line, fourth line type of players. Not bad, not bad. Any goalies? Any goalies retire? Brad Theus and Thomas Poparelli retire. Okay. All right. So no big name goalies. Coaching retirement. Oh, Jesus. A lot of coaches deciding to hang up the skates. And with that, we're actually going to be looking at a new coaching staff this offseason as well. Let's take a look at the draft class. See if they decide to finally scout anyone, and they didn't. So we are going to be drafting completely blind here, boys. We're going to be drafting completely blind. It's going to be something special. It's going to be something special. But it looks like the Florida Panthers beat the Dallas Stars in 6 to win the Stanley Cup. So congratulations, Florida Panthers, on winning a weird-ass season. Taking a look at the awards now. Stanley Cup obviously goes to the Florida Panthers. President Trophy went to the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Clarence S. Campbell Trophy goes to the Dallas Stars. And the Prince of Wales Trophy goes to the Florida Panthers. Looking at the individual awards, Ross goes to Mitch Marner. Hart Memorial, Mitch Marner. James Norris goes to Seth Jones. Lady Bing, Vladimir Tarasenko. Calder Trophy goes to Venkatesan of the Anaheim Ducks. The Conn Smythe goes to Sergei Bobrovsky of the Florida Panthers. The Vezina goes to Tuukka Rask. Williams M. Jennings goes to Anderson. Bill Matheson goes to Dillon. Jack Adams goes to Chouinard, who joined us from the AHL squad. So maybe we have to hold on to him just because he won the Jack Adams. Maybe he'll get a little bit of an overall boost, a boost in his, he could. Frank J. Selke goes to Anze Kopitar. Ted Lindsay goes to Mitch Marner, and the Maurice Richard goes to Vladimir Tarasenko. Oh yeah, AHL awards. Let's take a look at the AHL. All right, Calder Cup, Texas, Spring. All right, so these are the team awards. Whoa, we actually won something. FG Oak Trophy, winning the AHL. Oh, so each division leader actually gets a trophy. That's kind of cool. Individual awards. All right, the John B. Solenberg goes to Studniak. He also wins the Les Cunning. Forsbacka Carlson wins the William Marshall. Dudley Red Garrett award goes to Ryan Merkley. Eddie Shore goes to Kledding. Corey Schneider wins the Baz Bastian Memorial Trophy. The Butterfield Trophy goes to Camano. Nathan Gerby gets the Fred T. Hunt. And Yannick Dupree Award goes to Hillman. And then the Hap Memorial Award goes to Starrett. I'm actually really interested in trading for Studnicka and Forsbacka Carlson. I actually think they would both be huge pickups for us, and I actually think we had a chance to pick Studniak in the draft, and I think we chose someone else over him. So maybe a minor misfire there. But anyways, boys, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit a like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If you didn't, just stay and watch. Promise, eventually. Until next time, guys. See you all later. Bye-bye.